For problem number 4, so this is a complex trigonometric expression. So in order to simplify it, we need to apply the different trigonometric identities we have discussed previously. So that's the challenge, no? Kailangan talaga natin ng mastery ano ang identities na isa-substitute. Kasi ang problema dito, if ever na mali yung nagamit yung identity, instead of simplifying it, so baka mas lalo pang maging complex yung ating expression. So looking at our expression and then checking our trigonometric identities, so makikita natin doon na wala namang trigonometric identities na merong parenthesis, no? Na naka-squared. Basically, walang ganong identities. So first step natin dito, kailangan nating expand itong quantity tangent plus cotangent raised to 2. To simplify this, pwede kayong gumamit ng FOIL method para lang tayo nag-multiply ng dalawang binomial. So if you multiply tangent theta plus cotangent theta to itself, that's equal to tangent squared theta. So ito yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, no? Plus 2 tangent theta, cotangent theta, plus cotangent squared theta multiplied to sine squared minus tangent squared theta. So, if magtataka kayo saan nanggaling ito, so final lang po natin itong si tangent plus cotangent, no? And then, simplify natin. Pero bago yon, tingin tayo dito sa term na 2 tangent times cotangent theta. So, we know that tangent and cotangent are reciprocal. Meaning, kung babalikan natin yung reciprocal identity natin kasi, si cotangent can be expressed as 1 over tangent theta. Therefore, yung term natin na 2 tangent theta, cotangent theta can be expressed as 2 tangent theta and replacing cotangent with 1 over tangent theta. So, we can cancel the tangent. This is only equal to 2 na. So, yun yung gagamitin na lang natin dito. Ibig sabihin, this part cancels to 2 na lang. So, we have to distribute. So, tangent multiplied by sine, 2 multiplied by sine squared, and then cotangent multiplied to sine squared. So, distribute lang natin, no? So, tangent squared theta, sine squared theta, plus 2 sine squared theta. So, remember, na-cancel na si tangent and cotangent, no? Plus cotangent squared theta, sine squared theta, minus tangent squared theta. Now, another na pwede natin i-simplify is itong term na ito. So, remember that cotangent, di ba, is also equal to cosine theta over sine theta. So, kung hinahanap natin ay squared, so ito ay 1 over tangent squared. So, kung express naman natin as the ratio ng cos and sine, so ito ay cosine squared over sine squared. So, ito nga yung term natin na cotangent squared theta, sine squared theta, we can rewrite it as cosine squared theta over sine squared theta times sine squared theta. So, for this case naman, sine squared cancels. Ito, pwede nating isulat na lang as cosine squared theta. So, rewrite lang natin. Tangent squared theta, sine squared theta, plus 2 sine squared theta, plus, so ito ay marireduce na lang into cosine squared theta, minus tangent squared theta. Now, ang isang clue natin dito, no? Dahil halos lahat, actually lahat ng term natin dito is merong squared. So, kung meron namang squared na identity natin ay yung Pythagorean. So, nandun lahat ng makikita nyo naka-squared na identity. So, you can check that, no? Para mas nasundan habang dinidiscuss natin itong problem na to. Now, next na simplification na gagawin natin. So, looking at the Pythagorean identities, ilan ba yun nandun? Tatlong identity, no? So, yung pinakauna na lang, so sine squared plus cosine squared is equal to 1. So, dito, wala pang ganong kasing term. Ang meron lang is cosine squared theta. Pero pan looking, meron siyang 2 sine squared theta. So, di ba si 2 sine squared theta, pwede natin siyang paghiwalayin sa dalawang sine squared theta. Kasi pag pinaghiwalay natin, yung isang sine squared, pwede natin siyang idagdag sa cosine squared na to para pwede natin i-cancel as 1 na lang. So, gawin natin yun muna. So, eto si tangent squared theta, sine squared theta. So, etong 2 sine squared theta, hatiin ko sa dalawang sine squared. So, sine squared plus sine squared. And then, saka natin dagdag si cosine squared theta and then minus tangent squared theta. So, ang sinasabi ko kanina, following the Pythagorean identity na una, so etong term na to can be expressed as 1 na lang. So, pwede nating palitan. So, tangent squared theta, sine squared theta plus sine squared theta. So, yung sine squared plus cosine squared, so palitan na lang natin ng 1. Then, minus tangent squared theta. So, another. So, gamit tayo. Ano pa bang mga identities kay Pythagorean? So, meron din yung involving si secant squared, si cosecant squared. So, para magamit naman natin yon, so gawin natin. So, look at these first two terms natin. So, tangent squared, sine squared plus sine squared. So, yung dalawang term na ito, parehas na merong sine squared. So, we can factor out the sine squared, no? So, ilabas natin si sine squared. Ang matitira sa first term natin is tangent squared theta. Dito naman, na-cancel lahat, so 1 na lang. So, you have 1 minus tangent squared theta. Now, check nyo yung ating Pythagorean identities. So, ito kasing si tangent squared plus 1 ay meron siyang equivalent. So, baka kasi yung nandoon, baliktad. Pero take note, meron namang commutative property of addition, no? Itong si tangent squared theta plus 1 is equal lang siya kay 1 plus tangent squared theta. So, yung 1 plus tangent squared theta, di ba yun ay equal to secant squared theta. So, tignan nyo na lang yung identity natin na secant squared theta equal siya kay 1 plus tangent squared theta. So, palitan natin, yun nasa loob ng parenthesis ng secant squared theta. So, rewrite the rest. So, plus 1 minus tangent squared theta. And then, ito simplify natin. Si secant squared, this is the reciprocal of cosine squared. So, ito, equal din siya kay 1 over cosine squared theta. So, check the reciprocal identities naman. So, palitan natin, sine squared theta times secant squared na equal lang siya kay 1 over cosine squared theta plus 1 minus tangent squared theta. Now, simplify natin, what is the value naman ng sine squared times 1 over cosine squared? So, ito naman, pag sinabi nating tangent theta, di ba, this is sine theta over cosine theta. So, kung naka-square dito, so, square mo din yung sine and cosine theta. Therefore, etong term na to, pwede natin siya i-represent as tangent squared theta. So, copy the rest, plus 1 minus tangent squared theta. Now, as you can see, positive tangent, merong negative tangent, magka-cancel. Therefore, our answer for this problem is 1. So, yan yung ating answer for problem number 4.